if I teach you, you work for me for free. And I said, why for free? And my poor dad went nuts. He says, because if I pay you, you think like an employee. Your brain will change. Wow. If you learn never to work for money, you'll be a rich man.
Lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning, but winners work as hard as possible and still worry if they're being lazy.
You should never feel comfortable. You should be happy and dissatisfied. Anybody ever tell you, hey, look, you know what? Just be satisfied with what you got. Don't believe them. Get them away from you.
That's good.
You should never be satisfied with what you got. Because the attempt to get more makes you into something better.
Lazy people always say, I can't afford it. I don't have the money. That's why they're poor. They have a poor mindset. So instead of figuring out how to raise money, it's just really easy to be a loser. And I call them losers. It pisses them off. Because we all have the power, if we wanted to not be poor if we learned how to raise money.
It's really simple, as complex as it may sound. Hard work.
Particularly if you're starting a company, you need to work super hard.
And you realize through hard work, you can outwork anybody. No matter how badass they are. But that's the part people don't want to dive in.
Insecurity kills more dreams than failure ever will. You haven't failed, you're insecure. And you're calling things failure, but in reality, you didn't even get up off the sidelines and attempt to go.
You show me your friends, I will show you your future. How do I know this? I hung out with losers, and I became the biggest loser of them all because I gave up everything I dreamt about as a little boy because of who I chose to surround myself with.
Everybody has a different level of success, and everybody has a different level of contentment. Content here with your success, or you're always striving for more. Most entrepreneurs are always striving for more. They get more busier, the more busier. Take on more work, more stress, more stress. If you just maybe take time to celebrate, take time off, and be content with what you have, and that's true success right there.
Am I as talented as my coworker? Am I as successful as my cousin? Then you'll live in a proving mode, working harder, trying to impress. That's a never-ending cycle. Get off that treadmill. You have nothing to prove. You don't have to be better than your neighbor, more talented than your friend, skinnier than your cousin. That's not your race. You're not competing with them, you're competing with yourself. Be the best you that you can be.
Let me tell you something, and you listen to me, and you listen to me closely. Success doesn't come to the most intelligent or the most talented. Success comes to those who are the most hungry for it. So let me ask you, how hungry are you for success?
Most people are brainwashed when it comes to money. Go to school, get a job, work hard, pay your taxes, save money, get out of debt, buy a house, and invest in the stock market. Everybody who follows that program has been brainwashed.
And what would you do?
I do everything exactly opposite. Understand that money is debt.
The only failure is not to try.
Success is moving from one failure to the next with great enthusiasm.
Success is merely the hangover of failure.
To get past your failure, you've got to go through the failure.
You have to be able to rise from the failures is what makes a success.